drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?
I'm Paul Bennett at Shoestring Shipyard here in Millbridge, Maine. We're located along Maine's Bold Coast, not very far from the U.S.-Canadian border. This week, my project was to make a portable navigation station for my 18-foot sailboat build. Now, if you've been following my channel, you've seen me building my hull, the new 18-foot sailboat. I have planned for a very specific voyage, and I had to suspend the hull construction when winter came on. It just got too cold for epoxy resins and bad weather and everything, so I wrapped it up. But I'm still doing smaller projects for that sailboat because there's a lot to be done. And the problem with a small sailboat, only 18 feet, built as a little pocket cruiser, is that there's not a whole lot of room inside. There's enough room for single handing, but having a fancy thing like a permanent navigation station that you might see on larger boats is just not really a possibility. So I decided to build a portable navigation station. This is roughly 26 inches long. The shot depth is about 20 inches, and it's about, a little less, about maybe 3.5 inches thickness here. So here's my new portable navigation station. Basic box. But what's nice about this is that my 18-foot sailboat is very small on the inside, and I can't have a permanent navigation station. It takes up too much space. By having this separate, I can slip it out of the way. It's thin, so I can always tuck it away somewhere, so it's not in the way when I'm not using it. When I am using it, I'll make some brackets that'll just fit, drop right into place. It could be used as a table, makeshift galley, and I want to eat a meal, or I'm doing other things, or if I'm working on my charts. So I take a book of charts, and I can put it right on top there. Of course, these are mangled, but I have other charts that lay flat. When I'm finished with them, what I can do is I can open up the case, slip the chart in there. I can also put in all my navigation tools, my parallel rules, protractors and compasses and pencils and erasers and everything. So now it's out of the way when I don't need it. I can latch it so it's not gonna, top's not gonna come off. I can pick it up. I can carry it like a suitcase. I can take it ashore when I want to. Take it home. If I want to plot a series of routes, different waypoints before I take the boat out. I can bring this with me. I put it in the boat. When I'm ready to use it on the boat, I put it in its position. Otherwise, it's tucked out of the way. It came out nice. I only used scrap wood. It's what I had. I didn't go out and buy money except for the hardware. These latches I bought over 30 years ago, and they were sitting in the shop. The only thing I bought today is the handle and the hinges on the back, because I ran out of small hinges. And that was it. Everything else I had. Framework is just, it was left over from ripped down 2x4. And this thin plywood is what they call door skins. It's less than 1/8 of an inch. It's just Luan. It's what they make hollow cord doors from. And a lot of lumberyards have it in stock. And this is also left over from other projects, so I didn't have to go out and buy it. A little bit of glue, a few brads, a little hardware. Now, of course, I'm not going to leave it like this. I'm going to clean it up, I'm going to sand it, and I'll put a nice finish on it. I'm going to call it good.